Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. So, we definitely have rounds to do now. It's clear day. I think this is the point where it would just be, that you're able to do the rounds. So we're gonna do that. Akechi-kun is so dashing, so smart and assured. It's hard to believe he's in the high school like us. Right? It's like he's a prince. He's a detective prince. I love hearing the suave and soothing voice of his too. I wish he would talk to me like that. But Green-kun actually debated with Akechi-kun, and he didn't do too badly. Well, I'm always the better guy. It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out. I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's a limited time drizzle natto that's sold in Shibuya Station's underground level. Wow, you really know so much about specials. Okay, so it's at Shibuya Station's underground mall. Wait, hold on, what? I'm so angry after watching that high school student Akechi on the Sunday morning talk show. Don't you think it's terrible he insists that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? He's too pretty to be wrong? What the fuck? I got angry too. They actually save people, so he really needs to show some evidence to back his circumstances. As a journalist, I can't let this slide. Maybe we should write a counter-argument in the paper. I should check out what's going on with Miss Kawakami. This is the first time I received a calling card. These pranks are really freaking me out. Oh yeah, when I looked at the Phantom Thieves online, I found this weird blog by a crazy person. Her blog's called Phantom Thieves Want to Steal My Boyfriend. She mentions bloodstorms a lot. Oh, she really sounds deranged. I feel bad for her boyfriend, whoever he is. Oh no. What a relief. Looks like that home-working tramp isn't around here. After that artist, though, those Phantom Thieves might come back to steal Izugi-kun's heart. If they come, I'll show them no mercy. I'll make them bleed. It'll be a bloodstorm. I didn't expect to do that at the last part. Hey, did you hear? People are saying the Phantom Thieves might be Shujin students. Wow, maybe we know them. I don't know, everyone here is so ordinary. Maybe, but with all the other crazy stuff that's going on in Shujin, nothing would surprise me now. God, how do you not love this theme? Persona 5 soundtrack is good, but it gets deleted a lot. You're gonna see me running around town with a cat in my bag humming the theme. Oh, it wouldn't be a cat, it'd be my dog. I ain't getting no cat. Fuck all that shit. It's great that we can use the gym, but it's like a sauna in there. Calling it a day already? How do you expect to win if you don't show a little more backbone? You get way too gung-ho about things. Don't you know how girls like guys who act cool and nonchalant? Girls are into guys like Goro Akechi, that detective guy who was on TV the other day. Alright, that guy may be really smart, but he's too skinny to kick for the soccer team. I'd stop talking about him. It seems that people from the media are snooping around. This could be a problem. Are you talking about yourself? Oh, ignore what I just said. I can't be attracting too much attention to myself. But I just can't watch idly if someone is robbing the innocent. I have to do something. The world is filled with villains. It's up to the heroes to get rid of them. Yes, it's my destiny. Ah, dang. What are you talking about? With all the attention I've been getting, I've got no privacy. You can't possibly understand. But there's no time to relax. On the Phantom Thief fan site, so many people need saving. The world is... They told us not to go into the city. That's not possible. Whose suggestion was that? The Students' Council. I bet. The Students' Council, I bet the super serious class president pushed for it. Hello there, is there something you like? I don't know. Do I? How the fuck is it sold out? What do you mean by stealing hearts? Can they control people and make them do whatever they want? That sounds freaky. Maybe they use some kind of weird mind control drugs. The notion of stealing hearts intrigues me. One must touch their subordinates' hearts to eat them, after all. I knew you'd say something like that. Maybe you should see if you can join the Phantom Thieves. I think that's all we got for school right now, except for the front gate. Sure about that? I can imagine you want me to release the video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me beat people dry, Sakoto. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your whole wait, come on, you made me do it, damn it! Let's check around Yongo real quick. It's small, so just get it knocked out of the way. What do you mean, around here? Oh, I actually get some info here. Why are you looking so down? Oh, my wife's been feeling depressed ever since we saw the interview with Model Dami. Oh, she's been this fan for a long time, right? Would have guessed they would all be forgeries. I guess there's all sorts of things in this world we're all better off not knowing. Did you want to listen in? How about our listeners? Did you see the interview? We literally saw someone break down in tears. It's so terrible that I couldn't help laughing. What a disgrace. Maybe I'm an old man, but I never want to get humiliated like that. What's that guy doing? That's what they asked. Hey, we just got a new batting machine. Now you can play our intermediate course. This is exciting stuff. I haven't had a bat in a while. That lady looks very happy now. Is it? Damn it. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation in Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. Do you know her full name? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can find anything new from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know. So here's what we learned from the mother and her child. This Ano lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed.
Well then.
Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating Yoga. I don't think there's any more people. Sojo's house. Maybe I want to go into Sojo's house. Let's go into the chief's house. Let's go check out Chi-Chi Judge. Smaller place. I called Shinoa Park Inuko the other day, and the guy was like, "Where's that?" Seriously? I thought Inoko was a popular abbreviation. Does that guy even know the official name? He's gotta know that. Inokashiro Ocha Park is like super famous. Well, even if you've got it wrong, it's Inokashiri Ochi Park. Okay, whatever. I can hardly say the words. What brings you here, young man? I see intense emotions rolling in your eyes. Passion is not always something to account. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you'll attain enlightenment in the peace. Does he mean you can meditate here? Oh, I'll be able to blink.
What do you want to do?
No. Not wanting to do that. Yeah, I already did this one. Nothing's changed there. Nothing will have changed there either. Whoops! Ah, shit! Okay, it's alright. Just don't go that way. Oh crap, they're making me trying to leave. Where the hell am I? Stop! I've got nothing worth stealing. Please, I'm broke, I'm broke. Huh? This isn't a robbery? Oh, please don't scare me like that. You're overreacting. But there have been tons of threats and robbers around here lately. It happened to some of my friends. I heard someone's pulling the strings behind the scenes. You better watch out too, young man! I don't know why I did that. My bad. No, I'm the one who jumped to conclusions. At night, like usual, Shibuya is a treacherous place. You just sound even more tired. What's been going on? You know that Madarame incident? Apparently an organization from Shibuya was involved in it. With money being transferred behind the scenes, tensions in Shibuya will be high for a while. Dun, dun, dun. Anyone to talk to? Ah, there's Yusuke. I should probably go deal with Miss Kawakami, though. Either Yusuke or Miss Kawakami, I don't know. Probably Miss Kawakami, because it seems some people can do things with her during the night. So that's probably would be better to get her started up. Where are the people? I want to talk to you. Something about the Yakuza. Cousin with Kiryu. So that art thief thing was true? Where do you find info on that stuff? A message board called the fan site. Its viewership is insane right now. Is that site safe to look at? I won't get a bunch of ads trying to scam me? You're worrying too much. Just ignore that stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I need to get back to Station Square. A great artist who steals from others, an evil that rivals variety shows. Our world is full of fakes. That's why I've poured my soul into this song to help restore our glory. I give you fake glory. Fake, shake, fake. Shake, fake, shake. Fake one if you want fame. You gotta deceive yourself. Fake two if you want skills. You gotta steal them from others. Fake three if you want glory. You gotta trick your very soul. Truth lie fake with a shake. My future is an unknown fate. Thanks, baby. How do you like that new tune? That song was fake. No way, my song's the real deal, y'all. I don't get it. I guess you're mighty young. You'll get it when you're older. I don't even want to do the other one. That was sucky. Hey, what do you want to film me for? Do you have a moment? I'd like to get your thoughts on the Madarame's plagiarism scandal. It's unforgivable. Do you hear what he's saying? This youth cannot forgive the something of evil permitting our society. He's absolutely enraged. Modern Japan robs the young of their hope, and dirty politics casts a dark shadow over us all. And that's all for the on-spot coverage. It's pathetic. Do you hear what he's saying? This youth thinks that the world is pathetic for being so easily deceived. I don't think anything of it. Do you hear what he's saying? Having grown wary of our society, today's youths are quietly waiting to see what happens. Let me convey the truth to you. The Phantom Thieves are the apostles of the Sun God. That's nonsense. How unfortunate. He requires more of the Sun God's power. Great Sun God, are you not going to have your apostles, the Phantom Thieves, punish the evildoers? Worry not. Their mission has already been appointed. The good news shall reach everyone in time. I didn't know that. That's right, young man. Those who believe will be saved. Great Sun God, are you not going to... Okay. Is that true? Refuse your hesitation, you pitiful young man, lest you burn in the fires of hell. You're weird. I want to win the lottery.
Yeah. Well then.
I'm picking right this time.
Oh man.
Fuck. I'm picking left.
Oh man. Okay. Come on.
They're all misses. You suck. I want my money back. Back to America with half of these people. Dun, dun, dun. I can't get any girls' phone numbers. Is there an easy way to steal their hearts? Steal their hearts? Kinda like those Phantom Thieves, eh? I think you're onto something. I think they might really work for you. Try using something like that one for one of your lines. I see. I'll go with, I'll take your heart. Hmm? Alright. There's something up at school. Let's go figure out what's going on with this Kawakami. I see. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Miss Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chono. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying... Get home safely, Green-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet.
So...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called to question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it into the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you've been out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chono. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chono's suspicions. The school is closing soon, Mr. Green. Head on home before it gets late. Or do you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Huh? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Green-kun's questions are so complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, hmm? What passion! You're the ideal teacher! A passionate teacher, exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kinda convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history though, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it! No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from a Bonziola phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. Did I really just get the teacher's maid service number? What the hell happened? Just like, hey, teach, let me get your number. She gives you the freaking maid service number. I was like, what the fuck?
Hello?
Ah, Alex. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have wealth of free time if this is your decision.
May I get a word?
I would like to speak with you. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Alex, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Alex, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? A mental landscape. The scenery of one's heart. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible! You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In the other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. Sorry. This is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stained by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering what such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant compensation. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Persona.
You'll never see it coming. Huh?
This is
Impossible.
my other self.
Self-destruct. Ugh. Yeah. Well, guess that's it.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech.
I'm worried that you might not get I was joking.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card that the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Yeah.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
It's with the birth of the Emperor persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What if it leads to no power? Nice.
All right.
All right.
The door. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell.